What's up, gamers? So, a lot happened in the last two episodes, and it was not good stuff that happened. So, we are going to start investigating to find out who killed Sayaka. Dang. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's get started. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Like, dang. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we all can survive, And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I'm just leaving the gym because I don't want that on the screen anymore. Alright. I guess probably the best place to start would be my room. Oh yeah. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Oh, I don't even have to walk. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of the room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, Mondo, let's talk to you first.
By the way,
you know, I realized something when I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence right before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty, mean...
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a mean person that did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Alright, Sakura. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. I guess let's check these freaking slashes on the wall. There are scratches and... oh my gosh. First it was aura, and now it's freaking this. Is it gouges? It gouges. I don't think it'll say that word again, so... on my walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh?
Huh.
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you would know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. I could probably just freaking snap this controller if I wanted to. It's not very sturdy. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. This song is so fire. Now let's check the sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I didn't actually look at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Alright, so let's just do a quick rundown of the evidence. Alright, there you go, guys. There's the rundown. everything's good now. It hasn't updated yet. Alright. Gonna check the... Alright, wait a second. Okay. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room. If I remember correctly. This might be the last time I do the Sayaka voice. Just let that sink in. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. I doubt it is, though, but... Just brace, because at some point, there will be the last time I do the Sayaka voice. And the Junko voice. Sad. When we switched rooms, we switched keys, too. So, Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then... How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Like, do you have to manually lock it? Kinda not the best door. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense a little bit. No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere, and someone else grabbed it or something. It's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer? Nice. Switching room. Okay, I'm not gonna read the added truth. Let's check the sheath. Or not. Oh my gosh, it said it again, but... Okay, I already got this. Wait, did I? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm trying... Yeah, the sheath, it's right there. Okay. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Someone used the sword during the struggle. It doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Nice. What? How the frick did they do that to the sheet? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was? What do you mean by dirty? What the frick did you do, Makoto? Like, did you... Whatever. No, Makoto. What were you doing in your freaking room that made it need it to be lint rolled? Like... You're not, like, shedding like a freaking dog. You're not, What else is there? Hair. Maybe dirt. You might be able to pick up dirt. There's some other things, but... Next line. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. It's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. What if Sayaka was just like freaking crafting a like table? That would be totally rad. I can't imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building furniture, right? Actually, it might be funny if I said friggin'. I don't know. I'm gonna say this line again, but replace with friggin'. Will it be funnier? We ain't exactly in the mood to be building friggin' furniture, right? No, it wasn't. It wasn't worth it. So you guys haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way...
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Why did they leave Makoto out of this? That's kinda... Wait, was it because he was knocked out? Was that yesterday? No, it wasn't. Yesterday I was talking to freaking Byakuya and Hiro. Because, like, why would we? Oh, nice. Okay. What do you have to say, Kyoko? Oh, I saw plant. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But... hold up.
What are you doing?
This is my second favorite line in the game. Oh, it's on the way. Look out. Prepare for this. This line is amazing, what Makoto says.
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
Yes! Makoto. Second favorite line in the game. So freaking good. Searching? I love Makoto. I love you. You're great. Not as much as Byakuya though, of course. But no hard feelings, Makoto. It is Byakuya. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Yes, she did. That is why she's searching for... literally, what is she searching for? I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Your carpet, Makoto, it's so blue. Did you have a blue carpet? Yes, Kyoko, I did. Sorry, I was just trying to be useful. Please, forgive. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, I can confirm this carpet is blue.
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Huh? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Makoto. You either are or you aren't. You were talking about how freaking the lint roller was used and you didn't freaking use it. If you did, then sure, you could have been a clean freak. But you don't think so. What the frick? You are or you aren't. It's not like I like stuff clean or I don't mind it. It's like, what the... that's bullshit. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What the frick is that even supposed to mean? Are you a clean freak? No. Interesting. Because your room is clean. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. This can't be good. This really can't. What? Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Yeah, Makoto's just freaking cutting his hair all over the floor. Thanks, Kyoko.
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim. Well, yeah, Saiko's cutting her freaking hair on the floor, too. Everyone just comes into Makoto's room and freaking cuts their hair on the floor. So not like one hair from you, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. Yeah, but he's not laying on the freaking floor and walking around. You really only use your room for sleeping and showering. If you found freaking hair on his bed, you know, now that you mention it, I noticed something. Okay, wait, I need to do just a quick check of my floor. Do I see any hair? No, because I don't freaking shed all over my hair does not... Wait, actually... No, I don't see any. Okay. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used... Sorry, I'm just freaking going on a giant rant about floor hair. So, sorry. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. What the frick? Could someone have used it to What? Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. Well, I mean, I guess that... In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. There's no freaking way anyone, the killer, would drop more than, like, one strand of hair. You don't need a... Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Oh. Oh, well. Alright, guess I'm checking the room. Frick! Hey. Kyoko. I'm trying to check my freaking... or the bathroom. I guess I don't really want to. And on the other side of this door... Oh, I guess they're already showing. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Dang. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Saika. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Saika have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Well, I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Yeah, that's right. That definitely happened. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, where did they get a freaking kitchen knife? What do you think? According to the Monokuma file, Saika's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something really glittery. There's something. Wait, did I read that? That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palm of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Nice. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she had already been killed? Also, the stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. Yes, it was. A broken wrist is not going to kill. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Saika in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Let's check this. I looked past Saika to the wall behind her, and there I saw 11037. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. 1103. Did Saika do this? What the frick? Yeah, she did. Who else?
It would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? What, the freaking 11037? The bloody numbers? I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. Maybe 11037 was how old Saika was. Like, her secret age. It was really her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you have... Wait, what the frick? Makoto said that? Makoto, what the frick did you... Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. Well, she didn't do a very freaking good job. 37 was definitely visible. Okay, so that's a mega rip. The footage just freaking chopped, and so I lost like 10 seconds. So sorry about that. Dying message 11037 has been... It sounds like Kyoko knows what Saika's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. It's how old Saika is, of course. She's that 11... Whatever. I give up with that one. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate fan fiction creator?
Makoto.
There's only one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know about the door to your... How did the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Nice. Bathroom door
Correct.
frame. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Oh my gosh. Huh? The doorknob. Well, I guess I should check it out. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. That this was... What? It was intentional? No! Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door gets stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Saika about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Saika knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all this. The man clears that up. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was even there, she suddenly... Why did I just freaking died. Or no, Kyoko did, I guess. She suddenly turned and left the room. Nice. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good look. Okay. Why did I skip all that? Okay, there's more areas checking. We're checking. Alright. Leaving? Yeah, I'm leaving.